Hi Aquarius, this is your weekly reading. I'll have a look into your recent past, your current energy and what you're coming into for this week. I'll also have a look at any challenges you might face, and I'll close the reading with a healing card and some messages from the universe. Their week. Oh, a couple of cards have fallen out. Okay, and another one. So, recent past. Wow. Okay, so Aquarians, I have big decisions for you this week, and I feel like it's around love. I feel like there's things really happening for you this week, and wishes and dreams being fulfilled. You might be in a situation where you are looking to move or having to move because of a love situation that you have. But it's all very lovely healing vibes. I feel like these big decisions that you're making this week are life-changing. They're going to change your life. It might mean in the way that you will have something evolve from this, or it's life-changing in the way that you're actually uprooting and moving your life into another direction, whether in a move, a physical move, or a new job. So I have the intuition card. That's in your recent past. The intuition card's about listening to your guidance, your inner guidance from the universe or from your higher power, and it's been sending you messages to help you in your life, to guide you in different directions. Your current energy that you have at the moment, we have this card, we have the foundation and achievements card. You have reached a certain point in your life where life is becoming very good. You've created a foundation for yourself, whether that's in love or your family life or your career, and you are sitting very, very stable. There are good things coming to you, and I feel like you're either going to be recognized for your achievements in some field or in some situation in your life, or you're going to be standing back and looking at yourself and having some real appreciation for what you have created for yourself. In the energy that I have coming in towards the end of the weekend is the passion ignited. It feels like there's an idea that you have been focusing on, or a situation that you have been focusing on that suddenly becomes to light. It could be a friend that you've been friends with for a while, or it could be somebody that you have been with for a long time and a new spark has been created. For others, in terms of work, this is a passion that could be leading you into a new career or some sort of side hustle, but it is something that's giving you a lot of excitement and really going to be a driver into another direction for you. Attitude for the week is your heart chakra. I feel like this sometimes can indicate there is a block there, or it can indicate that you are very open. I will use the tarot and we'll have a look at which one it is for you. Your challenge for this week is prosperity beginning. Okay, that card is about you have planted seeds in the recent past, and you're waiting for things to grow. You're waiting for things to come of that. You could have planted many seeds in all different areas of your life, and you're waiting for these to come in. And sometimes what happens is we're being blocked. It could mean that your heart chakra is blocked, or something else is blocking you from these things to be prosperous and for these things to grow. It's always good to watch what our thinking is and where we have our thinking at. We could be planting all of these seeds, but looking at them and saying, oh, they're never going to grow. The sun's not out, it never rains, the soil is not great soil, and we are putting out there for that to not happen. When we have our focus and our attention on something, that is what we get back. So if this is your challenge for the week, that things are not growing, things are not moving for you, have a look at where your thinking is. What are you focused on with your thinking? And that is what you are getting back, okay? And the outcome card I have for you for the week is fulfillment of wishes. This is the most beautiful card of all your dreams, all your hopes, everything you have asked and put into the universe, everything you are manifesting coming in for you. Okay, let's have a look at your past energy. This is the intuition card. This is listening to the universe. The universe is communicating with you, or your higher power is communicating with you about certain things from the past. In your recent past. Okay, And we've got the Hermit. This is about a journey. So I feel like you're being called to doing an inner journey, going out on your own. Okay, and I've got Knight of Cups as well. Going out on your own. It feels like there is a lot of love around you, or a lot of opportunities for love around you, Aquarius, which is so lovely. But I feel like it's almost in the past, the recent past, there was this lovely person coming in, somebody who is very, very firm, very grounded, knows what he wants. He's on a mission. He's a cup full kind of person. He could be somebody who has who's strong or looks strong, or you get this sense that they have a lot of strength and a bit of a leader. But it's almost like this was just the wrong timing for some reason. It was like you were being called over here, and then this person's coming in, and it was just not great timing for you. Okay. So what the current energy you're in is, we have that represented, I have that represented with the Foundations card and achievements. Let's have a look at a little bit more of what you have achieved here. What is being such a great foundation for you? Okay, so I have the Three of Swords, and I have the Three of Wands in reverse. We might pull another card, and the Hangman in reverse. Okay. So I feel like this is an achievement over a broken heart. I feel this is achievement over things that have broken your heart. Not necessarily somebody, but situations that have broken your heart, that have led you into stagnation, that have led you into not knowing what direction to go into. And so these are kind of situations that have really cut you down, really got you down, almost a bit like our Sword card here that was in reverse. You've just hit rock bottom, and you've come back from that. So whether that if this is a career thing, if this is to do with your career, you have either bounced back from some awful times within your sector you work in, or you have brought a company back, or brought a project back from the depths of the ocean that was just gone. It was dead, and you have brought it back, and you are being recognized for that, or you're recognizing your achievements in yourself for absolutely doing this amazing, unbelievable job. For others, with the heart, with love, or being very, very hurt in the past, you have climbed back from that. You have come out of what was something that there wasn't much from the outside. It didn't seem like it could get any better, but you have either turned a situation around or turned yourself around, or are turning yourself around, I should say, because this is in your current energy. So well done. All right, let's have a look at what passion is being ignited. It's kind of nice here because you've come from this recent past of being on a journey within yourself, and you've overcome so much. Currently, you're overcoming so much. And as you're coming into the end of the week, we've got passion ignited, and the Lovers card, love is just jumping out at me for you coming in towards the end of the week. So possibly for some of you, you've done some really major shifting and clearing, and you are coming into a really, really beautiful space, very, very beautiful space, where you are feeling in yourself, you are feeling like you are doing what you meant to be doing, and you're really, really centered. So then comes along the Lovers card and love opportunities, which is really great timing, because early in your recent past it wasn't such great timing, and this great person came along, but there's something else coming in for you, maybe more satisfying. All right, let's have a look what else. Yeah, there's a decision to be made for you. Whether this is the right timing for you, there's some decisions to be made, because there is opportunities. You're in a good space, and you just got to make the decision. Is that what you want? Is this where you're wanting to go, where you want to continue to be working on yourself? I feel like we've got the Four of Wands here. There is a welcoming. Whatever you're going to choose is going to be the right thing for you. It is absolutely going to be the right thing. You cannot make a wrong decision. Right, so we have the heart chakra as the card representing you for this week, your attitude for this week. I have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so there's some block here. Yeah, and you're going to move away from it. But there is a blockage here with the Heart. I feel like it's communicating. You're not communicating something with someone, or you're not admitting something to yourself. And you're really holding on to this particular thought or this particular notion. And it's blocking your heart chakra. You do have a block there. If you're interested in unblocking the heart chakra, have a look at some really great. There's so many on YouTube. Just YouTube it, search it, find about how to clear your heart chakra or how to clear all your chakras, because there's some blockage there, and you're really holding on to it. And I feel like it isn't something major. I feel like you can move away from that, and you can unblock it. You can move on. But it's something to be aware of. So what is your challenge for the week is prosperity, growth from what you have created and the seeds that you have planted. Okay, so I've got the Nine of Swords, I've got the Ten of Wands, and I've got the Five of Swords here. Wow, lots of worry, concern, burdens. Okay, so it's the negative thinking that is stopping these things from being prosperous, from growing, from growth happening. It's this negative thinking. It's this sitting awake at night, fearing, fear. And what you're being shown is what you are fearing. You're fearing this not growing. You're fearing this not moving. You're fearing this is a burden and it's hard work. And, it's causing issues with other people in your life. They're like, come on, why isn't this working? You put money into it, or people are like, what's happening with this? And it's this fear. You're creating this stuff that's just keep coming back to you. Okay. So be aware of that. Be aware of where your thoughts are this week and what you are focusing on, because you keep getting it back. And the only person you can blame is yourself why you're getting this back. You are the creator of your life. You are a powerful creator. Unless you are powerful. Okay, let's have a look at this fulfillment of wishes. Oh, I love this. This is the way I want it. Okay. So we have the Fool card, the High Priestess, and the Tower. We have breakthroughs towards the end of the week for you, Aquarius. Finally, it's going to get through to you how to change this situation, how to make it better. You have the Fool going on a journey. You have the High Priestess. You have your intuition. And we have the Tower card. Breakthrough. You are breaking through. Things that you have set up around you to keep you safe, to make you feel secure, to keep you stuck are breaking down. It is a surprise. This happens unexpectedly. But you are breaking down these walls, and this is absolutely amazing. I mean, your wishes are being fulfilled. You're going on this journey. This is amazing. You're heading in a completely new direction, Aquarius, towards the end of this week and the beginning of next week. I'm so happy for you. What wonderful news. What wonderful cards. I'm going to finish it off with a card about manifestation for you. And I'll have a look into... Let's see what the universe has for you around manifesting. Let's see. Some guidance for Aquarius around manifesting things into their life. Okay. The card I have for you is flawed premise can attract true unwanted evidence. There it is. What I was saying. I'll read it to you. It says, if you were to hear a false premise again and again until you yourself began to believe it and repeat it, now your own activation of the contrary vibration would interfere with your sense of intelligence, and you would begin to attract evidence of your belief, in effect proving the false premise to be true. And so it becomes increasingly hard for you to call this a false premise when the evidence seems to be telling you that it is true. For over time you come to believe it as being true. Amazing. The power of our thoughts, Aquarius. Be careful of your thoughts this week. That's all I have for you, Aquarius. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you again soon.